I think it started recording. So this is our group presentation for our database final project. We're going to start off with a README on how to work the input. So the how-to is you're going to input a class, a slot, and a set that you want to search for. And the first letters of each class are capitalized and each piece. So for example, if you wanted to select a specific class, piece, and set, you would do this first example like Death Knight, chest, and 10, and then this would return the chest piece in slot 10 only for the Death Knight. Another example, if you wanted all set pieces from every class for a specific tier or set, you would return, or you would type all, and 5, and this is all classes, all slots for set 5. If you wanted all pieces from a specific set for a specific class, that would be warrior, for example, warrior all in 21, and this would return all pieces in the tier 21 warrior set. And then we also have, if you want to choose all sets below or above a number for a class, so you could do druid all less than 14, greater than 14, and this would return all pieces in every set above or below the number. And then you could do all of a certain slot from a certain class as well. So if you could do priest, wrist all, that would return every wrist from every set for priest. And then type exit to close the program.
Okay, so now we're gonna demonstrate this. So let's start with the first one. We're gonna do druid, and we're gonna do chest, and then set 21. And you'll notice that it doesn't output anything to the screen because everything goes into this output, which you can't open until you close the program. Okay, so then for the next one, we'll do, let's do every class for every slot for tier 3. And then, so we'll just show all the outputs at the very end. So for the one after that, we'll do, let's do every paladin piece in set 5. And then in druid, or sorry, for the next one, we'll do warrior, every warrior piece and set under, and then we'll exit this. We open this up, and looks a little messy. But so for this we have set 21 chest piece for druid, and this is every tier 3 set for the classes that have a tier 3 set. And this is every piece in tier 5 for paladin. This is every piece under 10 for warrior. All right. And then here's the code.
Walking through the code, we start off by opening the database and printing a how-to inline. And then we scan input to check and make sure that for case sensitivity. Then below this point, it's a lot of the same thing. For each of the individual cases, the input will be parsed and inserted into an SQL query, depending on what kind of input is given. So for that first one, that is for a specific class, a specific piece, and a specific tier. And so it will concatenate each of the inputted class, piece, and tier into an SQL query, and then it will go to the bottom and send it to the callback function, which we have altered to file print into a CSV. And then from there, the program will loop until you give it an exit code, and then it will close the database and close the program.
Are we good?